Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I've gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. 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 Shine a light through an open door.
Sure, I could guilt you into donating money to many organizations that provide housing for stray and abandoned animals, but that's not exactly the point here. Through my extensive ethnographic research, I have come up with the question of how does the Escondido Humane Society communicate the importance of adopting and rescuing an animal rather than buying from a breeder to the community? How do they get that message out there? The Escondido Humane Society shelters 5,000 animals and protects 155,000 more each year. Although they boast acres of land, one of their gracious sponsors, Petco, will have staff and volunteers bring out some of the animals to their locations to help them get adopted. They send strong messages out at their location to persuade visitors to rescue rather than to buy from breeders. As an independent, nonprofit organization, they depend on their local community to support their life-saving work. They emphasize networking and education and host many outreach events in a year. Events such as Paws in the Park raise awareness and funds for lost and abandoned animals, because every animal deserves a second chance. So the Escondido Humane Society is a regional animal care center that provides rescue, adoption, educational services, and protection for these animals, and they don't stop until every animal has a loving home. And they do this in multiple ways. They market their dogs very, very well. They take them to Petcos all over. They have Pet Stars of the month or the week, and they just really are great at getting people to come in and actually see these animals. And I've been lucky enough to use my own social network to help them out, to advertise on different social medias that I have to get word out in my own community. So just using me and then my social network to branch out and really just spread awareness, and that's how the funding comes in, and that's how these dogs really do find their homes. So if you don't have any friends, or even if you do but they don't have enough fur, or they don't love you enough, they're always getting mad at you, and you want to be this happy, then get to your local Humane Society or Pound or any other shelter you know of in your area and give an animal a forever home rather than buy from a breeder.